Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a Grey Goose drinking video, aka a Grey Goose mukbang, if you want to call it that, I don't know. But it's actually a special video because I am doing my second drinking video on this channel. Well, collab drinking video, that's what I meant to say, with the Mr. ASMR boy. So I'm pretty excited about this. He has been following my channel for a while now, and very appreciative of his support. He comments on almost every video. We talk on Instagram. I follow his Instagram, and he's just like a really entertaining dude. And once he started his ASMR channel, he told me about it, and I think it's great. I feel like if he had just a little more exposure, then he could become a big ASMR artist. He's got good stories, good camera presence, and yeah, so hopefully we can help him out with subscribers and views, and you know, just help promote him. So yeah, we talked about this video, and basically what we're going to be doing is both drinking Grey Goose with ginger ale, and we're going to be talking about our most embarrassing moments when we were drunk. So pretty much anytime I get drunk is embarrassing. So I didn't really think of like any particular stories. I mean, I think I got three on my mind that just like kind of came to me, but I don't know, I don't have to work tomorrow, so this could be a longer video on my part. Because honestly, whenever I drink, I am fucking embarrassing. Yeah, so, well, let's pour a drink first, and then we'll get into my stupidness. I haven't had Grey Goose in a long time, and I was actually watching as part of the video how he opened it, and it's one of the corkscrew ones, but I gotta fucking figure it out. I'm gonna get past all this stuff. Oh, right there. There we go. Oh, there's part of it. Look at this, I'm gonna fuck this up. I just got done filming a Corona video, so I'm a little buzzed right now. There we go. And then this part pops off like that. Look at that, I'm like a professional or something. This is like the first time in the studio where it's actually been cold. The ice is not melting, surprisingly. Oh, it must be raining out or something, I don't know. Okay, it's gonna pop out. Oh, please not too loud. Oh, pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna pour myself a little drink here. A little drink. Actually, you know what? We didn't even get a thumbnail. Let's get this bitch rolling. I gotta put this down. Alright, hopefully that's a good thumbnail. So yeah, we agreed upon talking about our most embarrassing drunk stories. And I think I might have told this one a while ago, but for all the new subscribers, and I've been getting a lot of new subscribers, so thank you everybody that's been subscribing. I appreciate the love. And you can add me on Snapchat or Instagram. Send me a message. I will always reply. The first one that came to mind of drunk embarrassing stories is honestly probably the most embarrassing story of my whole fucking life. Alright, so those of you that are new to the channel probably have never heard this. Unless you've like subscribed and then watched all my videos, then thank you very much. But this actually happened not too long ago, probably a few weeks ago, and I still think of it all the time, and I'm like, oh my god, you're so fucking stupid. So, a few weekends ago, I decided to go to my uncle's house, who lives in Red Deer. And I love my uncle, man. He's funny. He's a cool guy to chill with. We don't chill a lot because I just don't go to Red Deer a lot. But when I go down, we party, right? That's what we like to do. We work and then, you know, just have fun and party. But so I go down there and we're just like acting all dumb and stuff. And I got the bright idea to go live on Facebook, right? Because sometimes I like to go live and just like interact with people and just pretty much show everybody I'm drinking, which I don't know why I have that mindset when I'm drunk. I'm like, let's show everybody I'm drinking. I don't know, but I do it, okay? And I have my boss, like my main boss on Facebook. And I was like, yo, me and my uncle are drunk. We haven't seen each other in a long time. So we're probably gonna act like idiots. And we did act like idiots. But before I went live, I was like, I need to block my boss. Like, I need to block him. I don't want him to see me like this. He's seen me drunk before. He's seen me drunk at the Christmas party, but he's never seen me drunk with my uncle, and we're on a whole nother level. So yeah, I was like, I'm gonna block him because I don't want him to see it. So I block him, or I think I block him, and I go live, and you know, we have fun. We swear. I think there even might have been a little bit of that, but not me on his part. I think, I don't know, but anyway, so that happens, and then I wake up the next morning and I get a call from, or no, my sister. She was in the same hotel room as me, and she's like, look what you did. And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, you tagged your boss in the video. I was like, what the fuck? So instead of blocking him, I tagged him in the video. So 6 hours go by of him tagged in my video, watching it. Well, I'm praying that he didn't watch it, right? So I'm like, fuck, I don't go back to work for 3 days. So I'm like, this is gonna ruin the rest of my weekend because I'm gonna be thinking, oh man, did I lose my job? Like, what did I say? I don't know. Once I found out it was up, I deleted it right away. I was like, fuck this shit. But I'm one of those kind of people that I like to get shit done. And I was like, I got like 3 days off left, and I don't want this to like ruin my weekend. So I was like, I gotta send him a message and explain what's going on. So I was just like, I just pretty much told him, I was like, I meant to block you from it because me and my uncle get a little wild, blah 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 blah. And he's like, it's all good. And he just kind of laughed it off, but it was a very short and small message. So I was like, well, I'm not really getting much from that. So when I came back from Red Deer, like, I showed up to work and I saw him outside, and I just talked to him, and he just, again, just laughed, and he's like, dude, like, I remember being your age. He's like, don't sweat it. And I was like, sweet, I'm not fired. Yes, I can still pay bills. But that was honestly the most embarrassing fucking thing of my life. Oh my goodness, man. But yeah, that was like super bad, and I still think about it all the time. I overthink a lot, so that's why I was like, I need to deal with this shit right away. But I got some more shit, just wait. But before I get into it, we'll take a couple drinks. It's like 11:30 right now. It's like the most ideal time to film. Except for there's an asshole gonna pull in here in a second because I can hear his car from like down the road. Or maybe he was just driving by. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, so I'm doing this collab with Mr. ASMR Boy. I just want to say thank you to him for doing the collab. You guys definitely need to subscribe to his channel. I think he's gonna be, he's relatively new to like in front of the camera and filming, but you can tell right away he's been in front of the camera many times. I'm pretty sure he does, like, I think he did like a TV show or something, but he's like a news something. I don't know. But he's like, you can tell he's professional. He's a lot more professional than me. I remember my first ASMR videos, I was very awkward and shit. If you want, you can scroll all the way to the bottom of my videos and check them out. I've watched them before and it's pretty fucking awkward, but no, man, for sure. Like, I'm 100% down, or I was 100% down to do a collab with him. Once I found out he was doing a channel, I was like, alright, I'm gonna check it out. Like, anytime somebody messages me and says, yo, come check out my ASMR channel, or even if you like comment to my thing with ASMR in your name, I always check it out. I don't know, I like finding new ASMR artists and stuff like that. And I was watching his videos when he first started uploading, and I was like, yo, these are fucking dope. Like, this guy's got a lot of potential. So I just want to give him a good shout out on the platform that I have, which is, we're almost at 20k. That's a big deal. Super excited about that. Well, 20k on the other channel, but we're almost at, oh shit, we're almost at 10k on this channel. Damn, this channel's growing fast, man, and I love it. And everybody here on the channel is awesome, and you guys give so much support. And yeah, I'm like super appreciative. So please go to his channel and share the love, subscribe, and make sure you let him know I'm the one that sent you. But hell yeah. Oh man, there's people talking outside. It's gonna make me angry. I'm gonna start throwing shit. I don't have anything near me that I can throw though. I mean, I could throw that, but I need that. I could throw, no, I need that too. What can I throw? No. Wouldn't hit them anyway. There's a fucking wall in between us. Alright, let's see if I can think of another embarrassing story. I mean, most of the time I get drunk. I get blackout drunk, so it's really hard to remember embarrassing stuff, but oh, let me think here. Let me think. Alright, I got one. This is pretty embarrassing. I mean, it's kind of funny, but it's super embarrassing. I think I told this one too. I don't know if I told this one on my other channel or if I told it on this channel. Oh man, let me pour another drink before I do this. Just like spitting out my, just like it's like confessions video, eh? There we go. Yeah, I'm like super surprised the ice isn't melting. Well, I mean, this one is a little bit, but I've got a bowl of ice right beside me. Oh. Oh. I pre-opened all these cans because they're like super loud. It's funny because after he was done filming his video, like his part of the collab, he's like, dude, I got super buzzed. And then like I was watching his part and like he was pouring pretty fucking strong drinks. The cup he's drinking out, it's a lot bigger than mine. I got a little bitch cup. Still cool though. It's like a Ricky cup from Jailbird Boys. Or Julian cup, sorry. Alright, so this is embarrassing. Alright. We were chilling on Murray Ave. If you follow my other channel, you probably know what Murray Ave is. It's a real ghetto spot where I used to live with mom. There was 2 bedrooms. She lived in one, my sister lived in the other, and I slept on the couch because I was a fucking idiot when I was younger, and I was a bum, and I couldn't find work, or I could find work, I just couldn't keep work, and I was just really dumb. So I guess that's embarrassing, but yeah, I was living on Murray Ave, and my buddy had these 2 dirt bugs, which are like dirt bikes, but they're like really cheap dirt bikes, and they're fun, man. They go fast, like, I don't know, it's just a good time. But so it was me, Jesse, Tyler, or no, it was just me and Jesse this time, but all three of us used to drive them around. There's only two of them. Tyler used to come in the back of mine. Well, it was actually Tyler's, but I was a couple of years older than him, so I made him let me drive his, and I made him sit on the back. I was not a bully, but yeah, me and Jesse woke up one day and I had a couple beers, I think, before we went out, but we're like, yo, let's go for a little rip. So we took Jesse's out, and Jesse jumped on the back of it, and I was driving. Oh shit, maybe I was a bully. God damn. Gosh damn, sorry. And I don't know why Jesse let me drive, or maybe I was just like, fuck it, I'm driving. I don't know. Either way, we were on the north side of the river, and I lived on the north side, he lived on the south side, so maybe that's why, because I knew the north side a little bit better. I knew the trails better. I used to bike them, and yeah, we biked across, or we were on the bike and we went across the river, and then we were like downtown, but then we were on the south side, and then we were gonna go back to the north side, like after ripping through the trails and just having fun. And for some reason, which makes no fucking sense to me right now, for some reason I decided, instead of taking the safe way, which is the trail, back to the bridge and then back to the north side, I decided, no, why do that? Like, let's go on the main fucking street where there's cops, where there's pedestrians, where there's civilians, where there's actual people, instead of taking the trail where there's literally nobody. But no, me being a genius, I was like, no, let's take the main road, like literally the main road of downtown of the city. So it's funny because Jesse's like, no, don't do that, and I was like, Jesse, I got this, man, don't worry about it. And I think the liquor was doing most of the talking then. But so we started driving down the road, and I'm not even kidding, right when we turned the road by the Irving, we started driving down the road past the hotel, and then boom, we pass a cop that's parked on the side of the road, and I'm like praying in my mind, I'm like, please tell me there was no cop in that car. Look back, fucking lights are on. I'm like, oh my fuck. Cop pulls us over. I mean, I could have tried to outrun him, but that would have made it worse. I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's deal with it. Pull over. He's just like, what the fuck are you guys doing? I was like, what the fuck are you doing? No, I'm just gonna imagine. It's gonna be an argument. It's like, what, you wanna fight? No. I was just like, just driving around, man. He's like, do you know how stupid this is? And then he's like listing off a bunch of charges that he could charge me with. He's like, I could charge you for no helmet, no license, driving drunk. Because then he asked, he's like, did you guys drink any beer today? He's like, I can smell beer off you. And I was like, yeah, I had a couple beer. I don't know if Jesse drank any, but I know I did. So, I mean, like, technically, it's kind of Jesse's fault because he let me drive drunk and it's his dirt bike, so, no. But no, he just, like, listed off a bunch of charges, and he's like, what the fuck are you boys doing, man? But we're lucky we actually got a cool cop. He took our IDs, and he rang our name through, and he's like, man, you guys can't be doing stupid shit like this. He's like, I am gonna give you a ticket for driving on the sidewalk, even though we weren't even on the sidewalk. We weren't on the sidewalk at all. We were on the main fucking drag of the road. He's like, I'm gonna give you a ticket for driving on the sidewalk, and he's like, I want you guys to walk this home. He's like, if I see you guys on it again, he's like, I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna impound it, I'm gonna bring you guys to jail. And I was like, okay, mom. No, imagine, okay, Karen. No. We're just like, yeah, man, sorry, blah, 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 blah. And then I, like, posted it on Facebook, because I was retarded. Not, like, I didn't take a video or nothing, but I just, like, posted a status, and then, this one girl's like, yeah, I thought that was you two fucking idiots on the side of the road, pulled over by the cops. And, yeah, I mean, it was so embarrassing because everybody is passing by us, driving in the car, laughing. And, well, I mean, it's kind of funny now, but, like, back in the day, it was, like, super embarrassing because we were, like, sitting there on the side of the road, and this stupid little dirt bug, yo, type up red dirt bug, driving. But, yep. So yeah, that was like super embarrassing. I mean, the boss thing was way more embarrassing, but that was embarrassing like at the time. And then the girl to say that, she's like, I saw you idiots on the side of the road. I'm like, well, I'm not an idiot, first off. And second off, I am an idiot. But no, I don't know, now that I think of it, it's kind of funny, but I don't know, everything I did when I was younger was kind of fucking stupid. But I mean, I live in a new town now, so I like kind of like changed my name, changed my life. Well, I didn't change my name, but imagine go buy like a new identity and shit. I'm the Under Armour Bandit. Even says it on my license. Let me think if I have any more drunk, stupid stories. There's like a lot of people outside yelling, and it's fucking weird because it's like 11:30 now. Probably like 11:15 actually. It's 11:46. Yeah, so they shouldn't be outside. Oh, I could make an embarrassing story right now. I should go outside right now with my shirt off and fucking start swinging at them with a goddamn spaghetti spoon like my mom used to do to me when I was a kid. And then I come back in and then tell the story, like, hey guys, I just made a new embarrassing story. No, I'm just kidding. They just moved in next door. And apparently 11 people live there. Because it sounds like there's 11 people outside. I thought only 2 people lived there, and there was like a little dog. But the dog hasn't barked yet. Now that I say that, the dog will probably bark. I hope he doesn't. But let me think. I'm pretty sure I got some more. It's just hard to think of them because like most of the times when I was drunk, I was blacked out, like pissed drunk. But actually, you know what? I got another one. I think I told this one a couple times, but for all the new subscribers, here we go. This was actually on my birthday, or the day before my birthday. Okay, so the day before my birthday, my sister asked me and her friend what I wanted for my birthday, and I was an alcoholic. If you guys think this, me having a couple of drinks is an alcoholic, that's alright, you can think that, but no, when I was 16, I was an alcoholic. Like, if I filmed ASMR videos when I was 16, I'd down this whole bottle, and then put it on pause, run downstairs, grab another bottle, fucking finish that too. But, so I'm like, alright, that's what I want, so that's what they give me, and I drank the whole thing. And the reason why I drank the whole thing was because when I was younger, I could down a whole bottle. Like, I didn't need mix, I didn't need ginger ale, I didn't need Sprite, I didn't need hot dog water. I drank it straight. So that's what I did. Like, I was taking shots. I was at my buddy's place, and we were gonna go to a softball game. His mom played softball, and every time we went there, she'd always take us. And there were some other kids that used to go there as well because their parents played. But there was like these 2 hot chicks that used to go there all the time. We used to talk to them, and we were like, fuck yeah. So that's why I got involved with going to softball. I mean, it's a very boring sport, but when there's hot chicks involved, it's like, I fucking love softball. But anyway, so where'd I leave off at? Oh, anyway, what was it? Fuck. Oh, I'm so dumb. Anyway, okay, we were getting ready to go to the softball game, and it was like supposed to rain out that day. I didn't know, but so I had the bottle of liquor at my place. This was in the trailer park, so I had the bottle of liquor in the trailer at my mom's place, and he lived 1, 2, 3, 4 trailers down. So I was like running back and forth. I was like, I'm gonna get a little buzzed. I'm gonna build a little bit of confidence so I can talk better to these girls, you know, maybe catch some cooties or something. And so I'd take a couple shots, I'd run back, and then we're still waiting to go to the softball game. So I'm like, all right, I'm thinking in my mind, I'm gonna lose my buzz. All right, I'm gonna lose my confidence. How am I gonna talk to these girls and catch cooties with no confidence? So I run back, take more shots, and I just like keep doing that all day, like it's a fucking sport or something. And like I said before, when you're like really drunk, you don't really remember stuff, and that's all I remember. But P-U-T-T, buttocks. But this is what my buddy told me. He said that I was doing that, and that nobody knew I was drinking. Nobody knew I was drinking. Only I knew. And what happened was it started raining out, and I was sitting on Buddy's on his bed, and apparently my face turned white, and I puked all over my friend and all over his bed. And they're probably thinking like, what the fuck? This guy drank too much hot dog water or something like that. But I don't know. They figured it out. I was drunk, so they're trying to carry me back in the rain, and they keep dropping me. Yeah, the ball game got canceled because it was raining out. So they're trying to carry me back only through 4 yards, like trailer park yards. They're not big, but, and I wasn't a heavy teenager. I was probably like 110 pounds. I was small. Like, I was small my whole life. I got picked on a lot. I feel like that's what like made me want to do MMA and stuff like that. I also used to get beat up with my stepfather, which is, you know, it's fun sometimes, but sometimes it's not very fun. No, it's never fun. But so yeah, they're trying to carry me back, and they keep dropping me. Like, his mom's carrying my legs or my arms, and then her son Tyler's carrying the opposite, so vice versa. I don't know how it went. Whatever, they were like trying to carry me back. They kept dropping me in the water, and or in the puddles because it was raining out. And next thing I know, I woke up, and I woke up the next morning when the sun was out. It was probably 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I woke up, and my sister and her friend were poking me with their dirty ass fingers. I don't know if their fingers were actually dirty, but every time I think of hands and feet, I think of dirt, because people use that shit every day. So I hate when people touch me. Don't fucking touch me. Dirty ass fingers. Oh man, the thing that pisses me off the most, I'd rather get punched in the face by a stranger than somebody spit in my face. If somebody spits on me, I feel like spitting is the most disrespectful thing you can do to somebody. I will literally make somebody a vegetable if they fucking spit on me. That is so disgusting. Like, there's so much germs, and like, I'm a clean freak, and I fucking hate germs, and I hate mushrooms. But no, like, spitting on somebody is so disrespectful. You can call me the fucking N-word even though I'm not black, but don't fucking spit on me. Which is kind of weird. Everybody, when I was younger, used to call me the N-word. And it's like, yo, I'm not even black, but it never pissed me off back then, but now it does. Because I'm like, alright, so you think I'm black, and you're saying the N-word to me because you think I'm black. So you're trying to think of the most disrespectful thing to piss me off. That's what pisses me off. I mean, you shouldn't say it anyway, right? But it's like, now it's on. I don't know where that came from, but yeah, I wake up and they're fucking poking me and shit, and like the whole fucking trailer smells like burgers, because I woke up on my birthday because I got drunk the day before, and mom bought a bunch of burgers for my birthday, and I couldn't even eat any of them because I was like super hungover, and I was like, what the fuck happened? And then like Tyler told me the whole story later. But you know, good times, man. Fuck yeah. Oh, it's like super embarrassing. I don't know. Oh, the ice is officially melting, y'all. Ooh, son. Oh, you fucking bitch. Oh, I hope that's not too loud. Oh, and if anybody's wondering, my birthday is on Tuesday. So, if you want to eat a whole fucking birthday cake for my birthday in honor of me, fucking do it and send me a picture of you doing it. Mukbang bro, son. she's the most fragile person in my life, and I just have a lot of respect for her. She raised me and my two sisters by herself. Well, she tried to anyway. I think she did a lot better with the sisters. I mean, I was a fucking idiot up until 20 something, probably like 23, I think, whenever I moved out here to Alberta. But yeah, I was a fucking idiot. But every time I was in trouble, she would always come down and have my back. So I definitely have a lot of respect for her, and I've always got her back, and she's always had my back. Moms are just like so genuine, and yeah, they'll just always have your back, like no matter what you do, which is awesome. That's why you need to have your mom's back no matter what. I remember this one time we went down to the meat shop, and there was like somebody got really offended last time I said homeless, but the guy was homeless, and he was like yelling at us for no reason. I don't even remember, like we were just walking by, he started yelling at us. He's like, he kept going on, but the last thing he said was, "You don't love your mother." And I was like, that's it. Here, mom, hold my purse. Pass my purse to my mom. I'm kidding, I don't wear a purse, but I was just like, here, I'm gonna fucking do this. Mom's like, don't fucking touch him. She's like, he's so fucking drunk. I was like, oh, you're lucky, bro. I just walked away, but buddy kept yelling, and it's like, oh man. One of the things that really pissed me off one time was my third channel that I haven't uploaded on in a long time. Me and mom do our mukbang videos on there. That's like regular speaking mukbangs, and I mean, everybody's really positive on there. I used to get a lot of comments. I'm sure I still do. I just haven't checked out that channel in a while. Mom doesn't really want to do the videos anymore, but like a lot of positive comments, and everyone really liked mom. And I got this one comment that like stood out, and it's like, it made me so angry. It was, I don't know if it was a girl or a guy, but they were like, I hate how you treat your mom. And like, I just want to put this on the table right now, that everything on that channel is fake. We don't act like that in person. I mean, sometimes we do, but it's all jokes, man. It's just fun and games. I pick on her, she picks on me. It's just back and forth. But I mean, we lived together for years. We know how to like pretend and shit like that. But one comment was like, just like ripping me apart and just like telling me like how I treat my mom and stuff like that, and it just like really made me angry. Because I was like, I commented back. When I commented back what I had to say, I think it was a girl actually, she deleted the whole thing, and pretty much what I said was like, how can you judge a lifelong relationship like my life? Because obviously mom known me since I was born. I hope so. But anyway, I was like, how can you judge a lifelong relationship based off a fucking 20-minute video, and then like try to give your opinion over our lifelong relationship? I was like, you see 20 minutes of our life, that's it, and then you base my whole life experience with her off of that. And I was like, that is probably the most disrespectful comment I ever got, because the girl went hardcore into it. She didn't just say one line, she fucking wrote like a whole story, man. She wrote a whole Harry Potter fucking novel. Somebody just took a great big shit next door and flushed the toilet, and I think they might flush again because I think he clogged the toilet. I really hope you guys didn't hear that. I think I can smell it. No, I'm just kidding. But no, motherfucker just flushed it. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna finish this real quick. Man, he's fucking flushing the toilet again. Who moves in at 11:30 on a Sunday? No, but honestly, mine and mom's relationship is probably like, I feel like a lot of people on the channel have said it before, like a lot of people don't have relationships like that with their parent, and I feel like the reason why we do, not even just me, but both my sisters, is because like we grew up with just her, right? So, you know, if I don't know if it helped out or not, but I like the way I am right now. I feel like I have a good mindset. People, I don't know, I don't know, people might not agree with the shit I say, but that's fine. Mom taught me a lot of good swear words, which is awesome because I like swearing, and I'm just joking. But she did teach me most of my swear words. No. Okay, I'm gonna tell this. Hopefully Mom doesn't watch this channel. I know she watches my mukbang channel. I'm hoping she doesn't watch these channels. My sister comes to the house the other day, and she's like, this is actually pretty funny. She's like, yo, I can't bring Mom nowhere. Those were her exact words. My older sister was like, yo, I can't bring Mom nowhere. So I'm like, why? She's like, she almost got into a fight with a girl at Walmart. I'm like, why would happen? I don't know if all Walmarts have this. I'm assuming they do because like the whole COVID thing, but the one we're at, there's like arrows, so like you have to go down a certain aisle a certain way. So if the arrow's this way, obviously you follow the arrow. So I guess Mom was going down the right way with my sister and stuff like that, and this girl's going the opposite way. And I don't know what happened. She's like almost ran into her or something like that. And Mom started freaking out. She's like, you know, the arrows are still in effect. And then the girl called her a bitch. Or no, the girl started walking past, and when she got past like 10 feet, she like turned around and called her a bitch and gave her the finger. And then Mom turned around and gave her the finger. And then like kind of went back and forth. Oh, I wish I was there, man. I would have took a video of it. It would have been awesome. But yeah, that's me when I'm older. I'm gonna be a 55-year-old woman that gives fingers to random people at Walmart. Can't wait. No, but Mom's funny as fuck. Oh, I like totally went off topic. Oh, I told a couple good stories, I think. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that ice is melting, man. I'm making fucking water soup over here now. I'm kind of buzzed. I'm actually like really buzzed. I was buzzed when I fucking started the video. It's actually like really cold in here. I don't know why, but I like it. Because usually when I film, well, for the last couple weeks, it's been like really hot in here. And every time I like eat food or like film a video, it's like really hot. And I didn't like that because personally, I'd rather be cold than hot. I feel like in like a death situation, if I was stuck in like somewhere that's really hot, like if I was stuck in a room but like not really hot but like really hot, if you know what I'm saying, it'd be harder to cool yourself down than it would be to warm yourself up. So I don't know, I like being cold rather than hot. Like I just like, even well, when we lived in the trailer park, the heater sucked, so I just wrap a bunch of blankets around me. Boom, I'm warm. If it's like really hot, it's like, what the fuck do I do? We don't have a fan. Do I grab all the fucking hot dogs from the freezer and put them all over my body? I did that, and Mom get really angry because hot dogs are expensive. I'm kidding. I didn't do that. Imagine. Mom walks in the room and there's like a bunch of hot dogs laying on my body. I'm like, Mom, I was cold. She's like, these hot dogs are cooked now. What the fuck? No. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video. I'm not gonna fucking, I'll finish it. Oh, I poured that so strong. I was trying to hold it in through the video. I was like, oh, it's actually really strong. But it kind of sucks now because now I'm buzzed and like I'm gonna want to go do something, but it's like really late. Nobody's doing anything. It's the fucking Sunday. subscribes. Like I really want to like this video go longer, but they're fucking moving in like bowling balls or something. But anyway, I'm gonna end the video there. Yo, make sure you guys subscribe to Mr. ASMR Boy. Mr. ASMR Boy. I think he's gonna do big things in the game. He's gotta keep posting videos. And yeah, let's just share the love, you know, people that are just starting in the ASMR game. I mean, ASMR is gonna get a lot bigger than it is right now. Just keep grinding, fucking. Alright, yeah, let's keep the love going. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
What's up, party people? Mr. ASMR Boy here. Thank you so much for watching. First off, thank you so much to the ASMR bro for having me. I've been a supporter for a couple years now, so super stoked to finally collab. So, today we got ourselves some Grey Goose, some ginger ale. We're gonna have some ginger ale vodka. Let's pour it up, guys. I actually put my cup in the freezer about 2 hours ago, so it got super frothy, but it lost a lot of its froth because I, like a dumbass, was holding my cup in my hand for a solid 2 minutes, and it lost the majority of its froth. So, all right. There we go, baby. Let's go. All right. So, I just realized I did not grab a spoon to stir this. But you know what? I actually, cheers. That tastes good. So, today we are discussing our most embarrassing drunk moments. For me, my most embarrassing drunk moment was actually on my 25th birthday, and to this day it's one of the memories that I look back on and was like, damn, that was so much fun. So basically what had happened was when I say we, it was like me, maybe about 6 of my friends and like 10 family members. We went to a restaurant called Thai House. Thai House, if you ever hear this or catch wind of this, I'm sorry. But basically, we all met up there. It's a restaurant first and foremost, and this is like the worst thing about having a birthday at a restaurant or a bar where people are drinking is because everybody tries to buy you the drinks that they are drinking. So if you got like 12 different people there, you're gonna be drinking 12 different drinks. I think initially I started off with like probably something with vodka because this is my shit right here. So I think I just probably after my 3rd drink just started drinking whatever it was that people were handing me. So I specifically remember downing like 3 shots with one of my buddies, and then one of my cousins, her friend, was drinking Fireball, and basically she poured the Fireball up, or she didn't pour it up, the bartender poured it up. She handed it to me. We cheers, took the Fireball shot, and it was literally, I remember I went and sat down at the restaurant. My mom invited her coworker, because it was like her boss actually. It was her manager, and she came out, and I sat in between my mom and her manager and threw up legit on the floor in the restaurant in between my mother and her boss. And they get me up and they take me to the restroom. We go into the men's restroom. There's legit like 6 or 7 people in the bathroom trying to help me get my life together and sort things out. I'm literally on my knees, like hurled over in the toilet. And I just remember someone's finger going into my mouth to get me to throw up, which is legit a COVID no-no. So I look back at that 3 years later and I'm like, holy fuck, who was I at that point in time? But it's even grossing me out thinking about it right now. Like, I mean, even though I love my friends, I love my family, I do not want somebody's finger going in my mouth. Like, that just, it made me throw up just to kind of get rid of the initial just alcohol that's built up, I guess. I don't know how that works, but I felt a little bit better after that. And so they sit me back down. I even had friends that were still coming. There was 3 of my friends who came out from maybe about 45 minutes away. They drove. It was these 3 girls. I don't want to say their names because I feel bad that this happened. So basically, long story short, I got a text from them the next day saying that they came out, but I didn't recognize them. Like, I was so drunk, like obliterated, and I have no recollection of them even like coming through. I guess they said what's up to me and like came to celebrate my birthday, and this was like 11:30 p.m. on a Saturday night, and at the Thai house, and which is pretty embarrassing, but I'm kind of jumping around a little bit. So they sit me back down because it's still early. Nobody's trying to really leave yet. And obviously, when you get dressed and anticipate going out, you want to go out for at least like 3-4 hours, not 20 minutes. Basically, we had been there for an hour and a half, and I was already drunk out of my mind. They sit me down and holy shit. That's why you should stir your drinks, ladies and gentlemen. We need to add a little more ginger ale. So, at this time, I was, me and like one of my really good friends were living together, and it was my buddy, he drove my car back to our apartment. My dad, my brother, and one of my cousins and one of my friends carried me out of the restaurant. And the owner, this is according to my dad, and so the owner followed and was like, just basically asked if we were okay, if I needed some water. He gave me some water bottles, and they threw me in the back of my mom and dad's car. And my dad thought that the owner was coming to like say something because he was pissed off because I literally threw up on the floor in the restaurant, in the bathroom, basically caused a scene, got carried out of the restaurant. Like, I literally was at the back of the restaurant. They had to carry me all the way out through the front. And basically I woke up the next morning on my mom and dad's couch in their living room. And so sorry, that was a cliffhanger. So I wake up the next morning on my mom and my dad's couch. I am trying to find my phone. I see I'm no longer wearing the outfit that I was in, and I'm like, okay, who the fuck changed me? Like, somebody legit took off my shirt, my jacket, my pants, maybe even my underwear, I don't know. But, so yeah, whole different outfit on. I could not find my phone. I'm searching all around downstairs, my mom and dad's house, and trying to find my phone. Finally, after maybe about 20 minutes, I located my phone, and I woke up to, like, you know, whenever you have a bunch of texts, and you can literally, like, swipe through your phone, like, 1-2 times, and it's like a bunch of text messages. So some of my friends weren't able to go out, but they wanted to come to the after party. I had planned an after party, and basically I didn't make it to the after party, but everybody still showed up to my mom and dad's house, which is crazy. So I speak to my mom and my dad the next day, and like my cousins, some of my cousins' friends came over, some of my aunts and uncles, and like a couple of my friends still came over and partied with my parents at my parents' house, and I am like laid out on the couch asleep at like 1 a.m. But yeah, that was a all-time high and an all-time low within like 6 hours, which is crazy. So yeah, that is one of my most embarrassing drunk stories, getting carried out of a restaurant on my 25th birthday. I don't recommend it. I don't regret it. But it makes for one of those really good stories when my friends are like, hey, remember when you got carried out of that restaurant, Thai house? And I'm like, yeah, I remember. How can I forget? Because you guys keep reminding me every fucking year that I got carried out of the Thai house. There's even still pictures that my little brother has, and I'm like straight up asleep in a blazer, like, and my brother's holding my hand up, and I'm just kind of like trying to do the rock on sign, but I'm like, which is kind of funny. So Grey Goose is legit my favorite vodka. Okay, so my second most embarrassing drunk moment happened a little more recently. This was in October of 2018, the very last time that I blacked out. I tried to get my life together after that. Not that blacking out means you don't have your life together. I mean, I'm still not opposed to not blacking out, but it was my godmother's 60th birthday party. I was making, I don't know if some of you guys know what these are called, but or know what these are. They're called palomas, and it is with tequila and squirt, and then you put like tahini around the rim of the cup. So I have a very heavy hand. I apologize to all my people out there, my friends, my family, maybe even some of you watching. And so it was my godmother's 60th birthday party. I was the acting bartender of the night, and I was also the person who was eating strawberries off of an uncut cake. So the cake was not cut. My buddy Christian goes and tells my mom and dad, apparently, and my cousin Ashley that, hey man, he's eating the strawberries off the cake. And my mom and my cousin were like, he doesn't eat strawberries. So I legit do not eat strawberries. I think strawberries are disgusting. And I was eating strawberries off of the cake that was not cut, which is embarrassing. But maybe the cake should have been cut, right? So yeah, that was the last time that I actually physically blacked out, and that was October of 2018. I've been super buzzed and I've been drunk, but I haven't been to the blackout level for about a year and a half, which is a good thing. So yeah, my friends always get pissed off at me because I like to, we're not really ones to drink as you can see, hence the diet ginger ale. So we like to take shots often, and I'm always the person who's holding the bottle and tipping it and pouring a little bit too much, filling their whole mouth up. But they get pissed off at me and say that I have a heavy hand, and they're right. I do have a heavy hand. But I've had so many fun times, buzzed, drunk, out of my mind. It's crazy though, because I think for the past year and a half I've been a little bit more on the simmer side, you know, which is, I've still done some outlandish shit, but yeah, I've definitely calmed down. But when I look back at those memories, it's so much fun to just think about those times that were so freeing and so carefree. And nowadays it's like I gotta work tomorrow. So yeah, that was part of my college years, and cheers to that, guys. That was bomb. I'm gonna have another